Welcome back, everybody, to the Birdies and Bourbon Show. Dan and I are excited to talk about, it's not one of our favorite topics, and it's actually a little bit sad, but we may have a record breaker coming up this weekend at the Memorial.
Oh, do we? Yeah, we had to get to the segment. We had to get to the segment because we think it may be broken soon.
He looked good last week, so let's talk about the curse of the Puerto Rican Open.
Oh, boy. What are you drinking? What are you drinking over there, Cal?
So I can't lie. I'm having a little Cuba Libre. So I'm having a little Havana 7-year. I hope nobody, Havana Club 7-year. I hope nobody yells at me for mixing it with a Coke. I'm almost out of 3 years, so I went to the 7 because I got a few extra bottles of it. And actually, I never put it in my Cuba Libre, and it's quite nice.
Okay. All right. So you got a little rum going for the curse of the Puerto Rican Open.
I would have had Puerto Rican rum, but it's not very good. So I just said, let me get the next best thing, So and it's a neighboring island. So the Puerto Rican Open, man. So it's been out there for 11 years. So it means we've got 11 winners. And why, Dan, is it called the curse?
11 years, no winner has ever gone on to win another event on the PGA Tour after winning the Puerto Rican Open. Cal, who are some of these past winners, man?
Oh, my God. Who we got? Chesson Hadley, Tony Finau, D.A. Points, Martin Trainer, and most recently, and where I think it's going to, it will be broken. It may not be this weekend at the Memorial. He came in third place last week at the Workday Charity, but Big Vic Hovland, I think that is our best case scenario. That's our best chance. I haven't looked at the odds in Vegas, but I would bet that almost every week, man. I would throw something down on that. I shouldn't say every week because he had a shitty day today at the Memorial. But it is going to have. Vic will break the Puerto Rican curse. Now, the closest that we came. Go ahead, Dan.
No. I was going to say that Finau could be a very big contender for that as well.
Yeah, he could. Well, so did you watch the match yesterday? The charity match? I mean, that dude was lighting it up. I don't know. We'll have to look and see what he did today. I
think he's doing pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't pay that much attention to Tony. I mean, he's, like he's cute out there and everything, and he's got, his 27 kids and all that. Respectfully. But I don't know. Tony doesn't do much for me. So, but I tell you what, he hadn't done it yet. Victor Hovland, this is his first year on tour. Already has a win. Tony Finau, I think he's.
Well, this is the win. This is the win. This is the curse. He just got cursed. All these guys we're talking about, they all have one win.
Yeah, well, but the thing, Tony Finau's been out there for I don't know, I'd be like 5-8 years. I mean, he's been out there maybe longer. He's been out there for a while,
yeah,
and he hadn't been able to pull it off. Big Vic, I think he's got it in him, and I think he'll be able to do it. But so who do we? Martin Trainer, I think. Let me look at my notes here and see. I think it was Martin Trainer that won in 2009. And I'm sorry, Michael Bradley, which, hey, there's a reason you don't hear Michael Bradley's name anymore. He won it twice. Mm-hmm. So he's like, it's like
double whammy.
It's like, you had COVID and now you have the antibodies. Guess what? You just got it again. So there's no chance he's coming back. So, but yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, I think Vic's got it.
Okay. Well, let me hit you with this. Okay. The curse of the Puerto Rican Open. And here we go. Even more crazy about this. The list of the runners-up. You ready?
Ooh.
You want this?
Go ahead. Yeah, give it to me.
Jordan Spieth. Jason Day. Bryson DeChambeau.
Hey, major champions here.
It's better to be the runner-up than it is to win the curse of the win the Puerto Rican Open. I mean, some of the biggest names in golf: Spieth, Day, DeChambeau, all came up short on the Puerto Rican Open. That's crazy, isn't it?
I mean, it is. It absolutely is. Who do you got? So Phil's played there. Tiger's played there. I mean, it's, everybody's played there, but nobody's won. It's kind of, so is the Puerto Rican Open, is that, I'm saying it's not the Open, but the Puerto Rican tournament, is that the par 3 at the Masters?
Yeah, exactly.
Because nobody that's won the par 3 tournament at Augusta, has gone on to win the Masters, I think in the same year.
Right.
So I mean, there's some parallels there, and it's like, hey, why did a rookie show up and win? And that wasn't many tournaments in. I mean, it was his first 5 tournaments maybe he showed up, and then Vic won that. So they're never going to have a stacked field there again.
I want to see the Vegas odds on these because my bet it's either Finau or. I think the heavy favorite's got to be Hovland because Hovland's just lights out. He was third, or he placed third last week, right?
The third one, yeah.
And he's.
If he would have putted and he lost 2 strokes putting last week. If he would have been decent, if he would have been just a little better on putting, you potentially got a winner right there. So now, this week, it's starting out a little shaky, but he's played 6 matches in a row. So. It's and we've been back 6, I don't know, 4 or 5, but I don't know. We'll see. But I think that's my bet to win it. You want to go ahead and put about what's yours too? Well,
I'll take opposite field because this is this is opposite field event this year with the Mexico Open down there with the World Golf Challenge and the Mexican Open. I will take Finau. I'll go opposite field on you.
You don't have to. So I'm going to give you a chance to pull out right now.
No.
And we can go over under on how many tournaments. Oh, you'll take Finau.
I will. Yeah. Yeah.
Sold. And that's that's a bottle of rum. That's a bottle of rum.
For the curse of the Puerto Rico Open. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
All right.